Alright. As you can already tell, based off of this splash screen, we are in for quite the trial. So, episode Ignis, let's go. Hmm. Yet again, we just appreciate the episode's main menu music, the theme of it, I think. Hmm. Again, so different, yet so good of a theme. Let's get into it. Again, we'll just be going on easy because we want to enjoy this. I'm trying to make sure that I enjoy it and that I don't just feel like I'm smacking my head against a wall. Having expended all of his energy in the fight with the Leviathan, Noctis collapses upon the altar of the Tide Mother. Though their conflict is ended, the battle between the gods and the Imperial forces rages on. Fearing for his friend's safety in the chaos of war, Ignis races through the ruined streets of Altissia to rescue the fallen prince. So yes, this does indeed take place during the trial of Leviathan and everything that ensued fighting the Imperials in Altissia. This is going to be quite the journey. Should be fun, though. So looking back at all of the deities, all of the summons, I have to wonder, who is the tallest? Like, I would almost say, Leviathan based off of how tall she stands, but then we look at Rama, and he looks like he's even more, even taller than the rest of them. I mean, Titan's nothing to sneeze at either. He's large, but still I think he pales in comparison to Leviathan and Rama. Though I guess even thinking back on Shiva, like that frozen corpse of hers we found back on the way to Ralia past Tenebrae. She looked like she was pretty sizable back in the day, too.
Listen well. A king cannot lead by standing still. A king pushes onward always, accepting the consequences and never looking back.
The young
That
Regis.
said, a king can accept nothing without first accepting himself. Should he stand still, I ask you to stand by him and lend him a hand, as his friend and as his brother. Please, take care of my son.
Oh,
I'm
so
afraid
awesome.
I must ask your forgiveness.
Hmm. Right. Recapping all the events of Altissia. Remember, all the guys were separated trying to take care of the city as they promised.
Do you know if he's okay?
Trial should be over by now, right?
Can't tell a bloody thing from here. Let's make for the altar.
Oh no.
Look out!
Quite the build-up. Chapter 1, Callings. That's right, Ignis's was in chapters. I forgot about that. Yeah, it's been a while since I've played these. I can't remember exactly what the order of these coming out were, if they were all at once, if they were staggered. And how long after the original game release, too. Ignis! Yeah, Titan is still hashing it out with the Tide Mother.
Just a touch higher.
Here. Yeah, now we play as Ignis. Which again, we got a little bit of a taste back in chapter 13, verse 2. So.
Pronto!
Iggy, I thought you were a goner.
Take more than little Santa. I'm more worried about Noct. I'll find a way to the altar, but I need you to keep the enemy distracted.
You got it.
I need a better vantage point.
Once again, their cooperation is near flawless.
They've got eyes everywhere.
Ignis' spell daggers can be imbued with elemental properties and use the directional buttons to swap enchantments. Strong against single targets. Okay.
Easy. You're mine!
Oh my gosh. I forgot about that. Just again, how amazing just Ignis is in general. I'm biased, sue me. Frostbind, deal damage to enemies around the target. Okay. Ooh. Fancy.
I've no distraction.
Then Stormbind. In order to zip across the field to strike faraway foes. Oh man. Oh my gosh. He's so fast! No, you don't. Triangle to collect your thoughts and focus, or dodge attacks and land counter strikes to fill the yellow meter. Press triangle when the meter is full to gain total clarity, allowing you to target and attack multiple enemies at once. Oh gosh. From different. Enemy multiple times, multiple enemies at once, incredible damage to shocked enemies. Oh wow, oh baby. It's actually kind of awesome. But yeah, you almost expect nothing less of Ignis. Alright.
They just keep coming.
Gain total clarity with your spellbound powers. Rude. Oh my gosh. I love the strategy that goes into this though. And it fits Ignis so well. Because Ignis is strategy. Oh. He has moves too. Those are skills. It's amazing. Oh yeah, sure. Let's go. Hmm? Oh, baby. You obtained a hook shot from a fallen Magitech trooper. L2 to pull yourself up to high point for high ground. Then buildings and cross rooftops with ease. Oh, baby. We about to have some fun. Oh, hi, Titan. Thanks for taking out the Imperial ships. Don't damage Altisha too much in the meantime. And they were determined, though. Oh, same. Imperial forces have overtaken the city of Altisha. Press R3 to check their presence on the situation map. 1 to observe the state of Altisha from above, and R3 to take a look around. And this is something else that's different with Ignis's thing, is that, you know, again, you're helping with the city. Niflheim is invading, unfortunately, so you can go in and help save the city. Alright. Which, right now, a lot in our view is under Niflheim control. Vallejo District, Defetuo. Right now, most of these look open. Yeah, the Empire is coming.
Attention, all units. The Hydrium has fallen to the Archean. Imperial forces moving from the city center toward the altar. All units withdraw from the front lines immediately. I repeat, all units withdraw immediately.
Fluctuating power balance in the left. Oh, there we go. Just remember that we have our hook blade. Yet again, they bless us with some amazing battle music. Again, is ever fitting for Ignis here. Oh, he fast. Oh boy. Oh boy. Heh. Ooh. There we go. That was a good counter-strike. Woohoo!
The Empire has the Archean surrounded. Until he smashes their ships, that is.
Oh, it's
I need to get
Wescom.
to the altar before that happens.
You could try crossing the eastern bridge, if it's still standing.
Here's to hoping. Heading that way now. Wish me luck.
Fingers crossed.
Madam Secretary, come in.
What now?
I need your help. I fear Noct is in danger.
As is the entire city of Altisha, in case you haven't taken a look around. He and his girlfriend are probably long gone.
No. I made a promise to keep him safe. A promise I intend to keep.
How noble. I'll see what my men can do, but I won't promise anything.
Ignis here. You copy?
Run clear!
What's your status?
Preoccupied!
And probably will be for a while.
Understood.
Alright, you.
Pronto? Pronto! Do you copy?
I need to not zip around on the rooftops. And at least the good thing is with the hook shot, we can just hit it any time, so it's like a warp similar to Noctis's feats. Whew. While storm blades are amazing for zip zapping around, I have to say I'm a little biased towards the frost blades. You. Ah, rude. Do that. Oops. Ah, sheesh. Darn you. There we go. Yeah, each episode has something a little different. Which is nice. Kind of freshens it up a little bit. Everything adjacent to me. Except me. Need hook shot. For you. hi there. Man, Ignis has got some moves. Not gonna lie. Hey, Polly, how are you? Did you, change your name from, Polyhead? I assume by your emote, you're Polyhead. Hey, how are you? You're good. Glad to hear it. I'm doing well as well, so thank you for asking. You branded to match your VTuber? Very nice. Alright, there's the rest of them. Yeah, we are just taking on some DLCs for Final Fantasy 15 right now, which is a lot of fun considering. We just wrapped up episode Gladio, and we're taking on episode Ignis, which brings us back to Altissia. There we go. A couple places still under Niflheim control. Never got around to finishing 15 yourself. You like a lot about it? There is a lot to like about it. I mean, it's not perfect. I will definitely admit that. But there is a lot to love about it as well, for sure. I do know that there were a number of dungeons that were a little infuriating. Looking at you, Crestholm Falls. Or whichever the sewers were near the city. Ugh. Yeah, there is a lot to love about it, for sure. Great. Surprise! Yeah, so far I'm really digging Ignis's way of battle, especially with the elemental daggers. You know what? Total clarity. So flashy, oh yes. They make it feel so fresh, like you're revisiting places from your journey, but playing as the characters and what's involved. It's so good. Oh. No, you don't. There we go. Yeah, right now we're just kind of looking around, going through, seeing if there's any districts that need to be freed from Imperial control. So we're making our way to Noctis. Because this was right after he got his powers from Luna Freya and was exhausted by it. Couple of goodies around here. Which... we've seen treasure spots, we've seen shop spots, but we haven't been to a shop spot yet, so... Yes. Still hasn't been grayed out, so I don't know if there's still something I'm missing. Okay, there it goes. Yeah, I do hope you will sit back, relax, and just enjoy the DLC, because all this does still take place during the story. It's not anything new, just aside from the points of view from all of our friends. And say hello to Titan over there. All the Niflheim ships. Big chillin', nice. Stormblades are definitely good for a bunch of spread out enemies, let me tell you. Right? Especially Yakkum snipers. Trained frost blades. Take these guys out. Ah, rude. Come on, Ignis. I think it's just the machines now. Let's take them out. Oh, she shoots. Stuff it. Oh, you! You little punk. The other thing I guess we haven't tried out.
Prepare yourself.
Ignis is a dragoon! Dude. Okay, let's get some more high up. I mean, I knew they gave him the spear, but like a lot of these moves I think are just added specifically for the DLC, which I'm all for. For sure. Oop. And we've got our little hook shot to navigate the city quite nicely. Oop, there's a rest spot somewhere. So far, everything's looking good. Some are rescued, some are still free, which is what we want. Alright, let's head for our mark, though. Whoop! Whoopsies. Oh, these are the relief supplies. Relief supplies. Take breaks, save your game at supply stations. Sure. Yeah, these are completely separate from the main game. Alright. Anything else? Again, I also like how the main menu here changes. Okay. Okay, it gives us the map. Treasure spot, rest spot. A couple of shop places around here. Though I'm not sure what for. We could go check those out real quick. Especially since we can zippy zip all around the city. Wait. Oh, down here. I like the aesthetic changes, like changing menus to match story or the ways the game has changed. Agreed. Big agree. Because it really puts some thought into it, like keeping it, I guess in a way, not breaking immersion. Because like the main menu, it's like it makes sense back with the main game. You know, like having the menu on your journey with your friends and everything, but here it's a little bit different and they reflect it really well. Ooh, down here. Okay. Ah, okay. So we could stock up on items. But it's only just items, which is also fair. Let me see what we have to sell. Okay, and all these things along the way are all just to make us money, which is nice. Okay. And with that, let's buy a few more elixirs, just to be safe. 2 of these. Got some Phoenix down, so hopefully we shouldn't need more than like 8 of these things. Excuse me. You know, why not? We got the monies for it. We're not going to be using this for anything else. Okay. Alright, back we go. That though. Alright. Head for the bridge, they said. Whew. Oop, 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 oop. Take that. Oh. We'll take that. Also, y'all let me know if audio and everything balance is okay. It looks like microphone is still higher than the music. I just don't want it to be too overwhelming. The music is so good! Oh dear. Well, this changes our pathway. Everything's decently balanced. Very good. And I appreciate it, Polly. Uh-oh.
Have you located the ring yet, Commander? And what of Luna Freya?
Both, High Commander, but our forces are unable to extract either at present. We've no way of approaching the altar so long as the Archean stands in our way.
Gods are on his side. Neither the King nor the Oracle will escape with their lives if the fighting continues. Order a full retreat. I'm going in alone.
But sir...
I assume you were already familiar with how I got this arm.
Yes, sir.
Then you must also know the ring is worthless without one who can wield it.
Huh.
Very well, sir. How dare he address me with such impudence? Has he forgotten his place entirely? Or is he too concerned about his sister to care?
Oof. Huh. Which again, I'm guessing...
Time's of the essence. Which way to the altar?
I'm guessing that cutscene was supposed to harken back to, Kingsglaive. Alright, here we go again. Which again, I understand, is that we still think that he wholly joined the Empire in order to protect his sister. And to maybe kind of be a man on the inside, because at the end he called Noctis king. He wanted to be sure the ring got to Noctis. But of course he loves his sister too. He loves Luna Freya. Because she's his family. So again, little plot holes here and there, but still. And if the events were from Kingsglaive, they do a good job of kind of blending it in with the DLC. Like if people haven't seen it, or a nice little nod to it if you did watch it. Oh boy.
They just keep coming.
They just keep taking them out! When they got a quarrel. There we go. You can zippy zap around here too, buddy. Oop. Eh. How about that? Ah. Stop it. You know what? Heck you. You don't mess with Ignis. He will wreck your day. There we go. It's still taking over, though.
There's more?
Oh.
Yeah.
Fail. You know what? Heck you. Man, these powers feel good. Oh, that was ouchie, ouchie, ouch, ouch. Numbers can still hurt though. But then so can 4 times damage multipliers. Awesome.
Attention all units. Assemble at the docks and prepare for withdrawal immediately. We depart in 3 minutes.
Wait! I'm headed to the altar. I need a boat!
Have you lost your marbles?
No, but we'll lose the king if we don't act.
Give him what he wants.
Understood.
Give my thanks.
Kiss them. I'll take Gil instead. Do you copy?
Ain't a hard question, Iggy. Do you copy? Yes or no?
Yes, I copy.
Then speak up next time. Look, I'm just as worried as you are. But we can't go losing our heads. If we want to save Noct, we've got to keep it together.
Yes. I suppose you're right.
We'll keep moving. Hang in there, Iggy.
I will. Thanks.
Aww. But even Ignis can get a little rash in his decisions, especially when it comes to Noctis. Both as his duty his duty and his friend. It's so good. It's just the little touches that they add to the story with this, the concern of the characters. Just, ugh. The voice actors of this game just knocked it out of the park. Get up there. I need to zippy zip somewhere. Ew. That wasn't zipping. There we go. Back to that shop. Sheesh. Empire moves quick. Let's see if we can't lend him a hand though, especially as quick as we can get around. Say that. Again, the guys are definitely equipped for doing this job, being able to pull off parkour and any other kind of moves they need to complete their mission. Whoop, there we go. Big ding dongs. Can't have you taking over Altisha. And stay going. Ah, yes, the DLC that does absolutely nothing to dissuade anyone that Ignis is the best, yes. Hello, Minstrel, how are you? Oh, man. Yeah, I have definitely enjoyed it. We did finish up episode Gladio, where we took on Gilgamesh. It did give me a new appreciation for the Gladio episode, even though it just felt like going around punching a bunch of dudes and beating up big beasties with a one-man army kind of thing. You're doing well yourself. I'm feeling really good today. A little sleepy, but what's new? I'm feeling just really good, really thankful for people, thankful for all of you. All of you that are here in the community and whatnot. And just, you know, have hope for the future. Ugh. Let's take a look around. Okay. 2 more districts. I'm actually going through these pretty quickly, which I'm pleased about. Alright. This is just so dang fun to play as Ignis. It's in my feel sleepy. Sometimes the amount of sleep really doesn't seem to matter, no. I do hope you can rest, Minstrel. I always hope you all are taking care of yourselves. Though I know sometimes with life it's hard. Just of course find what rest you can. I do appreciate having you all here. Yeah, I mean, depending on how quickly we go through these, we might actually get through all of the DLC that I have available today. Because I've got the three Friends DLC. Gladio, Ignis, and Prompto. We are just zip-zapping all over the place. I don't know if I want to do that, because then that kind of leaves undefeated enemies. Oh, weird. Ignis is definitely like one of the fun ones. Even if it is supposed to be like, you know, it's hard times and everything. We're going to war practically with Niflheim in the midst of a city attack. Right, you. Sniper, no sniping. There we go. You've been resting, been practicing some tougher music for something, so your body hasn't been giving you a choice. Oh, I understand. I do understand in a way. I feel like I probably haven't been pushing my body as much as I could, per se. In terms of like, working out and exercising and such. But I'm still feeling it. I've got like a stint in my calf or whatever that's a little annoying from time to time. I don't know if stint is the right word, but you know, just sometimes a little, one of those little annoying, irritating pains or whatever. Like runner stints or whatever. Whoops! Oopsie! Okay, we need to get back to shore. Was not expecting that by accident. Didn't know you could fall into the water like that. Neither did I. I mean, I know that you swam at the beginning, but I didn't realize I was gonna zip-zap into the water like that myself. Whoops. This is a very dramatic DLC. Yes, it is. Gladius is more straightforward than the other two. Yes. Again, I felt like playing it again after replaying through the game is that I've developed a little bit more appreciation for Gladius DLC. Like again, while you're just kind of running around beating the snot out of stuff as a one-man army, which I guess you're kind of doing that as the rest of the guys too. Like just kind of hearing a little bit of Gladio's self-doubts about, is he strong enough? Can he face death? Can he do his job and his duty without thanks or without, you know, receiving any kind of reward or gratitude? It feels like, you know, being called to be the king's shield, to take on all burdens and fall to no man except for his king. Oops. It's just interesting to hear those inner musings and such. There you are. Hang on, Nock, we're coming eventually. Yes, that's pretty accurate. You. Bye. Okay. How we looking? Oh, Pacente Park. Everywhere else looks good. Man, this map. That you can just have a really good overhead look of all of Altissia like this. It's gorgeous. Alright, alright. Once again, getting a hook shot all over the city isn't a bad thing either. Whee! Alright. Make this a little more interesting.
Cease this!
No, you don't. You know what? I've got total clarity. Let's use it. Oh, man. Rude? Heck'em snipers.
Yeah.
Dealing with all those self-doubts and coming out of the other side is a basic sign of maturing and a good perspective that most people would do well to consider at some point in their life. Indeed. No! Oh, boo. I can't have you the map from here. Ah, I see. All the way over there, eh? Woo! Just kind of those leaps of faith, you know? Oops. I also do like the aspect that's like he has everybody in his ear from Wescombe to Secretary Camila. It's like, wait, I need a boat. It's like, no, we can't. And the lady's like, give him what he wants. It's like, you have my thanks. It's like, keep your thanks. I want money. I want money to fix my city, dang it. This game. Go. Woo! Oh, quarrel again. Dang it, stop that. Rude. Oh, these guys are stupid assassins. You know what? No, I can't do it. Dang it. I was gonna overclock them.
This is it!
There we go. These shoes. You mine. Beckham assassins. Alright, alright, alright. Let's not get him killed. Yeah, I can do that too, genius. How about them apples? You! Stupid snipers. I have no idea what he just did, but we'll go with it. Oh, I guess the overclock doubles his damage for a time. I see. You. Yeah, don't mind me, just pick that up in the middle of the battle. Woohoo! City of Altisha retaken. Eat it. Ah, there's our boat. Everybody. Guess it makes sense. Let's go ahead and rest up. Retaken, fixer-upper. Some assembly may be required, right? Considering we're in the middle of a war, not only dealing with Niflheim, but also with the Leviathan and Titan wrecking everything. Alright. Useful items now. I guess these are all the citizens they've evacuated.
There you are, ready to ship out.
Yep.
Ready as I'll ever be. You best get the civilians out of here while there's still time. Listen, are you sure about this? Of course. Well, just make sure you come back alive. Both of you.
You mean all three of us? Oh. Ignis! Gosh. Game plays.
Hang on, Noct. I'm on my way.
Oh gosh.
Onward.
Alright. Now we're Ignis driving a speedboat. Can this man not... Is there anything this man can't do?
Should be able to reach the altar this way.
Oh gosh.
Tempting the altar.
Is Ignis secretly a 00 agent? I mean... Titan just yeeting the dreadnought ships, my gosh. We're almost there! Oh gosh. What about you, butthead? Hook snap. No!
I must thank you for your visit to Fort Bond. Do allow me to express my gratitude.
Oh, it's this butthead. The guy we tried to overtake. Oh no, Titan's down! Come on, Ignis.
Surrender now, and I'll ensure your end is as painless as possible.
Never!
Then you leave me no choice.
They come.
Plenty more where that came from.
Alright, what's the plan?
They say one good turn deserves another. And I believe I owe you quite the turn. Once you're out of the way, the ring of the Lucii will be mine.
Well,
I'm afraid not. It will never be yours. I'll make sure of it.
ah, Ignis is so cool! I can't help it. I love Ignis. He's amazing. I mean, like, I love all of the characters, but just again, this chapter kind of reaffirms just how amazing he is. Yep, we need to evade. I mean, heck, I really wish I had his confidence and his passion at his age. I mean, I feel like I probably had some pride at his age, but just his confidence and self-assuredness and his clever and his wit and everything, just, I mean, again, reminder, we looked up the ages back during episode Gladio, and Ignis is 22! 22 in this guy. Oh my gosh. Great you. You know what? You get a high jump.
For your life, just like that pathetic old servant. This simply won't do.
Oh, you don't talk about him like that.
Before that impudent outsider Ravis fleets me to it.
No one will let you.
You don't get to talk about Talbot's grandpa like that, you big jerk.
Prepare yourself.
Putting up quite a fight.
Cease this.
There we go. Let's go, dude.
Out of my way.
Heh.
You wretch.
Oh. Avis.
Ravis.
Oh yeah, he be dead. Because it would naturally appeal to people who like dapper individuals, but this DLC is a bit ridiculous even by Final Fantasy 15 standards. I mean... Alright, let's save. Chapter 2, Chances. Oh boy.
I've no quarrel with you, boy.
Let's go!
Join me. I can secure us a way to the king and the oracle.
How do I know I can trust you?
Have you any other options?
You have a point.
Then it's settled.
Let's go! Oh gosh. Not sure where the lag is coming from. Frenemy time? I mean... It's quite the army though. Total clarity is so amazing. I mean, and I can, like, manually recharge it. I just don't take the time to do it. Game having trouble handling Iggy's awesomeness. I mean... I won't deny that. I was gonna say, did we break the music? No, it's just it's that quiet. Where? Where you at? I mean, any freebies they're gonna give me, I will happily take. There we go. Woo!
You might be of use after all. Follow me, if you're ready.
Wait. Oh, there he is. Next to a rest point. A welcome reprieve. Oh, and we even have Rebus with us. Alright, Rebus. Just kicks the door down.
Magitech armor.
Indeed.
Huh.
You needn't waste your time. I've ordered a full retreat. They'll be gone soon enough.
Very well.
Huh.
Why turn against the Empire? Why now?
My sister's life is at stake. Is that not reason enough?
True.
The paths we tread may differ, but the blood coursing through our veins is one. So too is our calling. I must protect her. What of it?
I have doubts that you were born with a prosthetic.
Your doubts are correct. I once believed it was I who was destined to dispel the darkness. This is proof I was wrong.
So the ring, because he was unworthy, didn't.
Is
Rejected
it
him and
safe
harmed
to
him.
assume this means you'll lend Noct a hand?
Don't be asinine. Our interests may have aligned in this moment, but I have not allied myself with him.
He's going to take my sister away. I can't have that. That's just what I hear in his voice. Sure, the door
The
getting kicked in
Empire
is the least of
after the
Altish's
ring of
concerns
the
right now.
Lucii. If the ring falls into the wrong hands, I fear there's little hope for either of them.
Then we must hurry.
But if only certain people or one person can yield it, what can they even do with it
Haven't
then?
much time.
I'm aware.
When the area approach a mech undetected, press X. Ooh. Stealth killing Magitech.
Tread quietly.
Awesome.
No.
Come on, ding dong. His arms on loan from Nero from Devil May Cry. Wow. Woo!
Keep up.
Right.
We take those.
Ready?
You have to ask. Let's make this quick.
Gladly.
Here. Oh, Ignis with the snipe.
Don't get in my way.
So long as you stay out of mine.
They're so snarky.
Tell me, do you truly believe Noctis is the one true king?
I believe it goes without saying.
Yet when the flames of war enshrouded Tenebrae, his father spared us nary a second thought. No savior king could possibly be born of such cowardice.
To aid the king is the Oracle's calling, is it not? Or have you simply forgotten the pledge sworn by your forebears?
I have not forgotten, nor have I forgiven.
Oof. I'm also noticing that when we rest, it also gives Ignis some stat buffs. Though I'm not sure which one. But we'll take a stat buff. Alright. Oop.
Then let's
And just grab that. It's crazy to think that this game, again, is 6 years old. Just how much detail they put into it. It's like the city is beautiful, yet it's so devastated. And they put so much work into making it look as such. You stop that, piece of trash. You know what? I mean, in a sense, it almost kind of reminds me of Final Fantasy VII Remake. But we'll get to that. Ooh. Wait, where? Oh, you. Ooh. You know what? Oh. Now we have Ravis doing some moves. Nice. I do enjoy Ignis being a dragoon as well as a master elementalist with daggers. Good feels.
You alright?
Well enough.
You're resilient, I'll give you that. If Noctis is the true king, he still has much to prove. The darkness will not wait for his ascent. It will consume our star, and all upon it.
I know. He may not yet grasp the gravity of his calling, but once he does, he will rise to the occasion and fulfill his destiny.
One can only hope you're right.
I mean, heck, the boy is only 20 years old, but he'll do it. Trust me, we've already figured it out, so. Hey, Weaver, how are you? Oh, come on, there was a shop around. And there it is. There's the shop. One has to wonder when Iggy acquired these skills. You'd think the other guys would have noticed him training at some point. Oh yeah. For sure. You're doing well, how are you? I'm also doing well, thank you for asking. You're just going through Friends DLCs. We've done episode Gladio, and now we are on episode Ignis. And based off the timing of how things are going, we might actually get through episode Prompto as well tonight. Alright. You know, he could use with a rest. One more boost. Because boosts are good. Yeah, if we take on all the DLCs today, we're gonna have to figure out something to do tomorrow and Wednesday. Well, no, I've got Wednesday in mind, so... Excuse me. We'll see. Alright, Ravis. That's right, we're just hop, skip, and a jump away from the altar.
Move quickly.
Right. Knocked!
Luna Freya.
Are you her dog?
Rena!
A power greater than even that of the Six, purifying all by the light of the crystal and the glaives of rulers past. Only at the throne can the chosen receive it, and only at the cost of a life his own. The King of Kings shall be granted the power to banish the darkness, but the blood price must be paid. To cast out the usurper and usher in Dawn's light will cost the life of the chosen. Many sacrificed all for the king, so must the king sacrifice himself for all.
You know this is Bahamut's
Turn to
voice.
reflection, let the light of providence shine within.
What did I just see? A vision of what's to come?
That's a lot to take in. It really is. Sorry, one sec. Sorry, this is important for what we're about to do. Okay. All right.
Knocked!
Oh,
No.
Lucians stole from me my mother. And now they make a sacrifice of my sister. Get out of my way! What are you doing? What I should have done long ago! Ridding us of this menace! Stand in my way, and you too shall be the same fate! Come to your senses, man!
No, Ravis! I'm just as sad as you are about Luna, but you can't.
I understand the pain you must be feeling. But Noct isn't the one who did this to you.
Oh, yes, he is. Too late.
Ravis, no!
This is it! Lady Lunafreya came to her king's aid in his time of need. She was fulfilling her calling.
Don't try to justify this. She didn't need to die. You brought yourself
Of course, they don't know the whole story that heckin' Arden stepped in
to my blade.
and had a hand in this. Piece of crap.
Kill him, and her sacrifice will have been for naught. Kill him, and you kill her hopes for the future.
What hope is there in a future that my sister will never see? Besides, pour out my weakness.
It's over!
Surrender.
Noct didn't choose to become king. His ascension was ordained by the crystal. It wasn't mere happenstance.
It was a mistake, one that must be corrected.
You, of all people, must understand how Noct feels. Bereft of both parents, forced to carry on despite losing those you love. You both feel that pain.
I feel nothing.
Cease this!
Ravis, please!
Death to Noctis and his men!
Prepare yourself!
Power of the storm surges through my blade!
Cease this!
Suffer!
No! You! I should have been watching my HP. No, you don't. I mean, Ravis is not meant to be easy. It's like even a Gladio had a time fighting with him. Fine, you want to fight the storm? Let's fight the storm.
It's over!
always knew. That you would face your fate without fear, fulfill your duty without regret. But part of me always hoped that I might see you happy one day, your burdens lifted, free to live and love as you please. You would have made a beautiful bride. Even in death, the Oracle does not rest. Only once the darkness is dispelled is her calling truly fulfilled. And as in life, I know she will confront that challenge with a smile on her face. Oh, sister, please don't go. Please don't leave me.
Oh, it still sucks. It's hard. And thank you for the sad cat pyramid in chat, minstrel. It's very appropriate right now. Ugh, this game. Chapter 3, Sacrifices.
Iggy! Gladio! Are you all right? Where's Prompto? Oh, what have we here?
You, Arden.
What?
Oh dear. Was I that transparent?
I mean... Bastard. No! Leave him alone!
The game's up, my boy.
Yeah, rude.
Come now, why not follow your liege's lead and stop resisting?
Never!
You risked life and limb to safeguard the King of Kings, only to witness him fail so spectacularly.
No!
Unhand him!
Leave him alone!
Oh, what good is a world that only ever lets you down? Why not end it all right here?
No. You can't. Nacht!
My, you two certainly had become fast friends.
Ooh. Yowzers. Ignis.
Permit me to make a suggestion. Rather than follow this flotsam and float away to a watery grave, why not come with me? What do you say?
So we'll have a choice? Right now, this is all we've got, though. So, we have to move on to the true future.
I'll take that as a no.
I swore an oath to stand with Noct and keep him safe. Whatever it takes, I will protect him.
Ignis!
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
I may not be of royal blood, but if a glaive can harness its power, then so can I! Kings of Lucis, lend me your strength!
Ignis.
Well, they've shown you their favor after
Now we know.
If you're so keen on keeping him safe, I'd like to see you try.
Now we know how Ignis lost his sight. It's the same as Ravis lost his arm by putting on the ring.
If you are quick about it,
You're not worthy.
liable to wind up dead.
You're punished, or the ring demands a sacrifice. That's what happened. In the meantime, you did become pretty super overpowered. Ah, this game. I mean, as you can see, Ignis is doing some pretty amazing damage in the midst of all this. Not only to Arden, but all of the mage attacks he's brought in. And even though Ignis technically doesn't have his vision, like it is kind of neat seeing all the vision of the kings of Lucius kind of flashing around in the foreground. Same kind of vision that Noctis saw when he was on the throne.
This is it!
Ew. Yeah, rude. Ew. Right, and using the Ring of Lucius also drains your life. Ew.
That's exhilarating. I think that's enough for one day.
What?
Nox.
Okay, not bad.
That was rather reckless.
Where's Noct? Is he all right?
More or less. All thanks to you.
Thank goodness.
Be still. Conserve your strength. You've a calling to fulfill. As do I. May fortune favor us both. And you as well, Noctis.
Please, forgive me.
That's how it goes. You know the rest of the story. Noctis has his dream of saying goodbye to Lunafuria. As the guys recover him back to rest in Altissia. But that's how Ignis got his injuries and lost his sight. All to sacrifice and save Noctis.
How are you feeling? Knocked. Perhaps it might be best if we brought our journey to a close.
Why?
It's just that, we've already lost so much. Too much.
Are you kidding me? That's exactly why I have to keep going. Because if I give up now, their sacrifices would have been for nothing. And you of all people. You should know that better than anyone.
The decision is yours to make, and yours alone. But do remember, we will stand with you always, and help you bear your burdens. Don't be afraid to let us share the load. I'll be back.
Excuse me, I need to try to turn down the gravity a little. I'm feeling a little heavy. Oh, I know. They did such a good job with it. Like, just the little extras that they added to it, the little touches, story to the initial journey. Just, ugh. Ignis knows what's coming. Yet he still went with them. Because he had a duty and a service to fulfill. Also, Iggy might actually be the best, just saying. I mean, I'm not gonna argue with that. And then we're flashing forward through everything.
You know, looking back, it wasn't all bad.
I suppose we had some fun along the way.
And our fair share of trouble, too. But I don't have any regrets. Luna and you guys brought me this far. And now, I'm on my own.
No, you won't be going alone.
No, you're right. I mean, I wouldn't have made it all this way without you guys. Why stop now? In the end, I might not have you at my side, but I'll always have you in my heart. Thanks. Thanks for everything, Iggy.
It's so good. They do it so well. The music, the voice actors, the writing, just oh, it's so good. Okay. Unlocked new branch of fate in chapter 3, extra verse, friendly match, acquired the spell daggers. Various cooking utensils are now available for purchase. Huh. Which again, a lot of these do translate back over to the main game, because there is a lot in post-game. Mostly like dungeons and stuff like that, super bosses and things. Filling out all the things you didn't do, like all the fishing, all the cooking, finding all the rest of the king's weapons and such. So all these translate over to that. And plus you can also make Ignis look like he did in his episode in the main game too. You gonna show the new branch eventually? Heck yeah! I don't know if I ever actually played it, so yeah, we doing it. Oh! Oh! What the venue? Playing this game. I mean, because I do believe it is quick. That's what I was looking up. Extraverse is actually super quick. Because it's right where we have to make that choice. We don't have to go all the way back through the episode, so we doing it live. And keeping it easy, keeping it comfy. Buckle up, everyone. The newfound allies race toward the altar, but find they are too late. Lady Lunafreya has passed. Enraged by the loss of his sister, Ravus lashes out at the still unconscious Noctis, who he blames for Luna's death. Sympathetic to Ravus's plight, yet determined to keep his friend from harm, Ignis takes to arms. This branch is also a thing, and it's quite a thing. Oh yes, it is. I think I saw it like shown off or something else. I forget. But yeah, it's gonna be a thing. That's all I'll say. Again, I can't help but gush at this game. Again, it just music, the props to the voice actors, and the writing with the actions and everything. They just, they did such a good job with it. Remember the first time I saw this, you can imagine? Oh, yeah. I can imagine as touched by the story I have been as you have been by your presence in Chat Minstrel. It's quite a thing. And I do hope the rest of you will enjoy this as well. Again, I'm just glad that they, one, put this in here, and two, put it all the way at the very end of the point where you have to make the choice. Because again, when it zeroed in on Ignis's face and it said, you know, it looked like it had two halves of a story. There's a reason. We're about to find out.
Iggy! Gladio! Are you all right? Where's Prompto? Well, well. What have we here?
You, Arden.
Oh dear. Was I that transparent?
The game's up, my boy. Come now, why not follow your liege's lead and stop resisting?
Never!
You risked life and limb to safeguard the King of Kings, only to witness him fail so. You must be so disappointed.
Unhand him!
I know I am. Oh, what good is a world that only ever lets you down? Why not end it all right here?
No. You can't. Nacht!
Oh yeah, he was about to kill him. First Ravus steps in.
My, you two certainly had become fast friends. Permit me to make a suggestion. Rather than follow this flotsam and float away to a watery grave, why not come with me? What do you say?
Never noticed what Arden did with his hat, Loki underling. Yeah. Great. Have a choice now. You did fight back previously. Now we can do play along. Second path. Having arrived at the altar of the Tide Mother, Ignis finds himself surrounded by the Empire. Arden then lays before him two options: come along to Niflheim, or get swept beneath the waves. What sacrifice is the young tactician willing to make to save his dear friend Noctis? Again, right before that, when he saw Prinna, the dog, she showed him a vision of what's to come. The words of Bahamut talking to Noctis about his fate. And of course, aside from, fulfilling his duty and his calling as the Crown's Guard and being beside Noctis, he's still his friend. Friend and practically a brother. So if you had the chance to save your friend, would you take it?
Where are we?
Oh, you have to ask? Why, Ignotus Keep, of course. Otherwise known as the current residence of your precious crystal. Have I piqued your curiosity? You must have so many questions. Seek the answers yourself, if you dare.
Man, he's fast.
If his word is good, then he's brought me to Gralia. The question is why? What's his game?
A good question. To be fair, I suppose both those choices are attempts to save his friend. Makes me curious what happens if you just let the timer run down on the choice. If it runs down on the choice, and it's the same for like the questions and stuff, like the question trees that we saw throughout the game, whatever option you're on, because it always starts you on an option, whatever option you're on when the timer runs out, that's the one you choose. There's no like neutral choice, unfortunately, or fortunately, I guess. But just like the questions where Prompto's like, hey, what do you want me to take photos of? Or answering people like in the delegations with Secretary Camila. You all have to make a choice. You just have a timer to make the choice. But when it runs out, whichever one is highlighted is your choice. Game won't let you be that bad of a friend, right? Also, we are walking. I've got it full tilt and he's just walking, so. I've also got the crystal theme.
Blessed was the man born for the throne, yet he, so impure of heart, was denied by the stone and cast into ignominy. Feeding on the dusk and embracing the darkness, he spurned the dawn, affecting a life untouched by time. And through the coming of night eternal, he now seeks to exact vengeance upon his own blood.
Vengeance upon his own blood. Is that why he's after Noct?
The stone, chrysalis to the soul of our star, cradle to the king, destined to serve as vessel of its light. Gods and men alike awaited the coming of the chosen as they fought to fend off darkness' blight. For he and he alone would possess the power to purge our star of its scourge.
Noct really must be the chosen king after all.
Which means a lot of things. Oh, hello.
Yeah.
We're back here in Ignotus Keep in Niflheim, which was full of demons.
Yeah.
That's what we have to deal with. Hmm. Couple different. Ignis. I do kind of like that we get to listen to the rendition of the Crystal's theme in this. Like, it adds so much mystery. Mystery and... I feel like there's another word. Mystery and awe. Head on towards the crystal. Sure there aren't any other goodies laying around.
He is. After him.
Clear callback to early Final Fantasy, also true. Considering the crystal has always played a role in Final Fantasies, especially in bequeathing power to those that are worthy of it. In order to save the world, save the star. Crystal in the Prelude? Yeah, that's a prelude. Arden just keeps leading us towards the crystal, almost the exact same path that Noctis took when coming here and having to head towards the crystal himself. The way he went was full of demons.
Once the sacred ring is replete with power, the true king will complete his ascension. Only then can he banish the blight upon our star. By the power of the light alone is the chosen king made manifest. With the glaive of kings, the stone of legend, and the ring of light in hand, the chosen's power will surpass that of even the gods themselves. By that self-same power, with the true king as its vessel, the darkness shall be purged from our star, and dawn shall return to our world once more.
This is it.
Oh, hi, Arden. Yeah.
Why are you after Noct? For revenge?
In a sense, yes. But my aims extend beyond the boy. He's more of a means to an end. I suppose I never revealed my proper name, so allow me to introduce myself. Lucis Kylan.
The Founder King?
If only. No, that would be my dear brother, who snatched the throne and cast me into exile. I've never been called your majesty before. Would you do me the honor?
My allegiance lies with the true king alone.
Well then, off with your head.
Well, now we have to fight a fully powered up Arden. Not going to be easy. Oh, you wearing the ring? Ew.
You see, the revenge I seek is not upon the boy. I only wish to punish the crystal that cast me aside in favor of that insufferable fool. He's certainly taking his sweet time ascending as its champion, though. Would there were a way to expedite the process! Oh!
This world means nothing to me. Do with it as you wish.
How did you get your hands on that?
But I refuse to let Noct sacrifice his life to save ours. I won't let you take him away. Even if it costs my own life to save him. I will pay that price!
Take care not to hurt yourself.
I guess you need the power of a king to fight a king, right? Oh gosh. He constructed a... well, I'm blanking. Anyway. He constructed a Reaper's weapon. Okay. Ghost side, yes, that's what I'm looking for. What? Lost your medal, Arden. Okay. The crazy thing is, aside from this, there is one little extra ending if you lose. So, be faster to go ahead and get that out of the way than go through the whole fight. Come on, dude, I'm right here. Right here, dude. Fresh for the picking. Come on, dude. There we go. As sad as it is, again, it adds just a little extra something. What? What now? Or did I?
Drat.
There we go.
Ooh, for a moment, I felt death's chill wind. But then, I remembered I'm immortal. Such is my blessing and my curse. At least you won't have to spend your last moments alone. As luck would have it, your beloved Noctis is on his way to save you as we speak. I wonder what he'll do when he sees his friend's life fade before his eyes.
Oof.
I all but laid the crystal out on a silver platter for him, but he still wouldn't come of his own accord. That's why I needed you. With the crystal and the ring, the boy has everything he needs right here. All that's left is to give him a little nudge. And your magic hands are pushing him.
Because remember, at the end of... Near the end of it, he's like, I want to fight you at full power to destroy you and the crystal.
I don't want to die without him.
Yeah, just the little extra details. Little extra details that they put in this. Alright.
You see, the revenge I seek is not upon the boy. I only wish to punish the crystal that cast me aside in favor of that insufferable fool. He's certainly taking his sweet time ascending as its champion, though. Would there were a way to expedite the process! Oh!
This world means nothing to me. Do with it as you wish.
How did you get your hands on that?
But I refuse to let Noct sacrifice his life to save ours. I won't let you take him away. Even if it costs my own life to save him. I will pay that price!
Take care not to hurt yourself.
Day 3, yes. This time we truly get to kick Arden's butt.
And I intend
Come on, quit zipping around. It takes the power of the king to defeat a power of a king. Ooh, and that damage multiplier, my gosh. Heh. Oh my gosh, the overclock. It's nuts.
Try harder.
Ow. Oh. It. Hmm. Thou dost wish to save the king, a sacrifice must be made. Contract is forged, the ring is now thine to control. Alright, let's go. I mean, this is pretty awesome as hard as the message is being. It's like, yeah, you gotta give your life for the ring or to save the king. Missed. He is getting the power of kings, though. Considering he can blink just like Noctis does. Oh. Yeah, let's... He's kind of losing his life here.
Truly a pity.
Excuse me. Ew. Yeah. Hell, what? Oh boy. Doing all I can. Keeps getting stronger too. Gonna push over right now.
I'm afraid you're no match for me.
Oh boy. Imagine this is a nasty boss challenge if one were to prohibit items. Oh yeah. Oh. Huh. I don't know if this is timed. I feel like I saw this at some point, but I forget. Full power of the ring. Oh, no timer.
I'm afraid you're no match for me.
Gotta defeat Arjun this time, I guess, before our life expires. Dude. Arden, stand still. Jerk.
I'm afraid you're no match for me.
This is hard to watch. Come on, Ignis.
I'm afraid you're no match for me. You're mine.
Oh, there we go.
the best laid plans, eh? It may have eluded me for now, but rest assured, I shall have my revenge.
Ignis!
Knocked. But how?
Ravis. He lent us a hand, if you can believe it.
What the hell were you thinking?
How could we let this happen?
How could I let this happen? This is all my fault.
No.
If I'm really some kind of savior, why can't I save the ones I love? I'm sorry. You guys have stayed with me this whole time, and all it's done is cost you pain. Not anymore. All that ends now. Please! Lend me your strength! Help me! Protect my friends!
Listen well. A king cannot lead by standing still. A king pushes onward always, accepting the consequences and never looking back.
And Noctis still went on to join the crystal, as he needed to. But I think in this one they're supposed to be implying that they're informing everybody of what's happening, and of course as the world grows darker, they're preparing for what's to come. Arden is still around. And they were ready for him to come back.
It's been a long road, but at last we've arrived.
Yeah. Prompto. Gladio. Iggy.
For 10 years, everything we've done was in preparation for this day.
And today, we finish it.
Right.
Today, we walk tall, together.
And so this is supposed to be like an alternate conclusion. Noctis is alive. And he's got his sight back. Possibilities, it calls it. Ah, it's so good. Eh. Yet again, just the writing in this game is just so good. Yay! It leads to a different menu screen with this, which I think, yeah. Once you unlock that, you can change it back and forth as you wish. It is so good! Yeah, episode Ignis is probably still one of my favorites, for sure.